starting with the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. All the praises and thanks be to Allah, who is the Lord of Alameen. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and I hope you all are doing really great. I'm Inahil Babar, and I'm working as a chief executive at the Scholarship Insights. Today we are having a webinar related to Sister to Sister Exchange Program, and we have Anum Kabir as our guest speaker. So, the basic agenda of Scholarship Insights is basically to let people know around the opportunities we are having as scholarships, the number of scholarship available for the bachelor students, the exchange programs, and everything around. So, you may apply for that and will be able to get those scholarships. Last Saturday, we had the Global U Grade Exchange Program webinar. We will have series of webinars related to different kinds of scholarships available for you guys. Before moving forward to our today's webinar, let me introduce you all with our guest speaker, Anum Kabir. We are really honored to have Anum Kabir, a remarkable inspiration and a proud sister to sister exchange program graduate. Join us for our special webinar. Anam Kabir has made a significant influence in the fields of entrepreneurship, human rights, healthcare, and sustainability. Her most recent endeavor focuses on crafts that highlight female empowerment through embracing technology. She is in a reputable position today thanks to her considerable voluntary work with her physiotherapy community and welfare clubs. In addition, she has won various prizes highlighting her work for peace, the differently abled, and leadership. Thank you so much, Anam, for joining us today. And we all are really eager to hear all about the Sister to Sister Exchange program. We really want to know the eligibility criteria, how to apply for the applications, when the application going to start, and how can we make ourselves more eligible for this greater opportunity. Over to you, Anam. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry to say that our great speaker is having a little bit difficulty about the internet. She'll be available in a while when her internet got stable. So, if we may have our participants which were available in our previous webinar that was about global U grade, can you please just share your reviews about the webinar into the comment section. I would love to hear and any suggestion which you guys want to give us. So how can we better our webinars? What things we should add in? Any suggestion, any comment, anything you guys want to say? Okay, yeah. I'm not much into these kinds of things, but still I can answer this question. Yeah, you can go for the. If I talk about the Global U Grade program, you can definitely go for other program in your application. I have few example like the people who are doing the biotechnology, the people in my batch this time now. The people who are doing biotechnology are gonna study international relations there in US as an exchange student. So yeah, you can go for any other course in your application you want to opt for. Any other question or any other comment? Hi, Dua. Okay, one suggestion which I want to give you guys is to make your application, स्टैंड बाय इज कि आप लोग अभी से अपनी एप्लीकेशंस पे काम करना शुरू करें. Start working on your application, start working making your goals. If you want to really want to get these kind of exchange programs, make this thing, make up your mind for that. आपको 1-2 साल पहले ही पता होना चाहिए that you're gonna apply for that. और um, I'm really sorry, Hania, but I don't have much information about Sister2Sister Exchange program. You'll get to know about this from Anam, inshallah. If you guys have any question related to the global U grade, I can answer you guys while Anam is joining us. If you are a student of BS and you want to go for the global U grade program, आप third semester में apply कर सकती हैं. Till 6th semester आप apply कर सकती हैं. Third, fourth, fifth and sixth semester. Global U grade usually opens in September. Sister2Sister, and I will let you guys know about it. I'm so sorry. Okay, basically, every kind of exchange program usually comes out with an online application. You guys have to fill that application with some requirements available. What requirements for Sister2Sister from Susi and for the global U grades are vary. So I may tell you guys about the global U grade while applying for your online application. आपको web application fill करनी होती है. You have to write your community services. You have to write the SOP, and as well as you have to give the transcript from your university about your previous semester results ना. इसके अलावा आप वो एप्लीकेशन फिल करते हैं. देन आफ्टर सम टाइम यू गेट द कॉल फॉर बीइंग शॉर्टलिस्टेड. उसके बाद इंटरव्यूज वगैरह होते हैं. सो हाउ, बट वन थिंग व्हिच आई मस्ट वांट टू से इज दैट be active into the community services. The community services are, I think so, that heavenly affect your application process, your application, not your academia too much. Okay, your co-curricular activities and your community services can put a huge difference into your applications. So go for it. Gather information about this community services available around. कोशिश करें कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप लोग करें. Okay, well, CGPA, yeah, your GPA matters, but I think that I have seen people who got selected on 2.5 CGPA. Okay, so I wouldn't be saying that GPA is everything in it, but the thing is that community services and your goal. Like if you have some goal in your life and you are working on your goal right now, I think is the thing that basically affects the mind of the reader. स्टोरी फॉर्म में हो या जो भी हो, if your application, if your SOP is goal oriented now, and if it seems like you can do something into your future and you want to do and you are working on that from now, that is basically the thing that matters a lot. So try to, whatever field you gonna choose is something else. आप जो भी करना चाहते हो जिंदगी में उस पे अभी से काम करना शुरू कर दो. This is what I believe. Walaikum Assalam. Insha, I told before, it is like the online application first with some requirements, and the requirements vary from program to program. Okay, Asmara, to be very honest, we cannot be sure that how how they get selected, the student out there. uh, आई थिंक योर एस ओ पी मैटर्स अ लॉट. अगर मैं अपने केस में बताऊं तो एस ओ पी मैटर्स अ लॉट. ठीक है. Medical camps, it's a very good and a very healthy activity as a community services. When I applied for the global youth rate, I have been involved into many much volunteer programs और मैंने बहुत सारी community services की थी. I had been there in everything around me. ठीक है. सो आपकी ये चीज़ें बहुत काम करती हैं. इफ़ यू आर इनटू द मेडिकल फील्ड तो आप जितने ज़्यादा मेडिकल कैंप्स कर सकती हैं आप करें. नॉट ओनली द मेडिकल कैंप्स बट ऑल्सो इन सम अदर फील्ड्स. ठीक है. आप जिस चीज़ में पाकिस्तान के अंदर बेहतरीन जाना चाह रही हैं, गो इन टू इट एंड वर्क फॉर दैट. इंशाल्लाह यू विल गेट सेलेक्टेड नेक्स्ट टाइम. No, FSC marks does not matter. Thank you so much, Saida. The agenda of our scholarship insights is basically to let people know about the opportunities available. We are not getting anything in return, but we want कि if someone has achieved this already, तो हम दूसरे लोगों को बता सकें how you guys can achieve that as well.
Assalamualaikum, am I audible?
Okay, yes, we have Anum Kabir with us. Let's move towards our Sister to Sister Exchange program. She will guide you about each and everything. In the last, you guys can ask her question as well. आप जो मुझसे पूछ रहे थे sisters to sister से, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to answer those, but Anum will be able to. Over to you, Anum. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move towards the further question. I think there is again some glitch in the internet. Are we gonna write down a reason why we wanna offer you grade, especially how the semester will benefit regarding the major we'll study there or the one we have here? Yeah, of course. Your personal statement have the 4 questions written above. So in those you have to answer that why you want to go for the global U grade, why it is important for you, and how it can be beneficial for you into your majors. Of course your major there, if you are changing your majors, like some student have some different majors here और उनके जो life goals होते हैं, they gonna go with some other majors, तो वो different ले लेते हैं. So you have to connect that point with the major you are going to have there. ठीक है. जैसा बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के students हैं, they usually have to connect the things with the international relation of why they want to opt that into the USA. Okay, yeah, sure. I can guide you guys about the community services around. For example, this scholarship inside the organization we are running right now also have the seats for the volunteerism. So you guys get the certificates from here, and it's basically the community-led initiative. So working in this organization will also be counted as your community services. इसके अलावा भी there are many different community services platforms available, organizations available. You guys can join them as well. Even if you are working, if you are planting a tree, that is also a volunteer work. Consider that. Community services is not like you are putting too much into the society. It's just आपका छोटा सा काम भी अगर आप अच्छी नीयत से कर रहे हैं, that is considered as a voluntary work. ठीक है. It's not कि आप कोई बहुत बड़े अस्पताल बना लें. Yes, UET student can apply. We in global U grade this fall we have a UET student as well there. So every university is eligible. Either it's private or public. It's eligible to apply for. Sister to sister is only for the females. Male students are not eligible for it. But for the global U grade, you are eligible to apply. Okay, first of all, look into your university. There are different kinds of organization where you can work as a volunteer. For example, in my university, there is a Green Youth Movement. It's working for the Green Pakistan, and Green Youth Movement is basically um, connected with the prime minister youth program. जिसके अंदर they have to make the Pakistan green. They do different kind of activities for planting trees, tourism, going into different kind of forest. वैसा कुछ चीजें. If you have that society in your university, must join that. इसके अलावा there are different kind of organizations. For example, one where I'm working is APSU. You can go for that. They are basically working. They are doing different medical camps. और इसके अलावा और भी बहुत सारी activities हैं. You can also do a different kind of project by your own self. For example, you guys have friends. Okay, this is the project which I did by myself was कि we friend gathered together और फिर हमने एक project किया था that was basically visiting orphanages. ठीक है, we do visit different organizations or different orphanages where we had a different kind of gifts for them. We spent whole day with them. We played, we learned, we teaches them. So these are the small kind of volunteer work you guys can do by your own self respect joining some organizations. आप खुद से भी जितना कर सकते हैं, try to do that. Rotary Club is also an organization where you guys can work. Okay, well, I'll be going into the semester exchange program this September. This September, inshallah, this August, sorry, 7 August, I have to leave Pakistan for that. So while there or after coming back, I'll be definitely sharing my experience about the semester exchange program. Okay, apologies everyone due to the internet issues faced by our guest speaker Anam. Today's webinar will be postponed to tomorrow. Thank you so much for understanding. Looking forward to a fantastic webinar tomorrow. Thank you so much everyone for joining, and we are truly really sorry for this inconvenience, but sometimes the glitch happens, so we couldn't do anything for that.